All right, let's talk about how to clean your kitchen. Not just, wipe it down, but clean it like a professional. We're gonna break down the exact method pros use to get that sparkling finish in record time.
So, do you ever feel like you spend forever cleaning the kitchen and it still doesn't feel truly like pro clean? Well, we're about to fix that. We're gonna get you a kitchen that shines and give you your time back. Okay, here's the whole philosophy behind this. We're breaking this down into quick, focused techniques. No wasted time, no wasted energy, just pure efficiency. Ready?
First step, the pro cleaning blueprint. Look, the secret to speed isn't about rushing around. It's about having a solid plan. And that plan, it starts with getting your tools ready before you do anything else.
This is your arsenal. Having these things ready to go is half the battle. Seriously. And those microfiber cloths, they're non-negotiable. They trap everything and leave a perfect, streak-free finish.
Okay, now for the core of the system, the step-by-step method. Professional cleaning is all about order. If you follow these exact steps in this sequence, you're gonna get a perfect result every single time.
First things first, clear everything off your counters. Give yourself a totally blank slate. Then spray your disinfectant, and here's the pro move. Just walk away. Let that product do the hard work for you. Now for the sequence. And this is pure logic, right? You work from the top down. Why fight gravity? Start high with glass, then counters, then fixtures. That way, any dust or drips fall onto an area you haven't cleaned yet. The floor is always last.
All right, let's talk pro tips versus mistakes. This is where we separate the pros from the amateurs. Knowing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. This will change your whole game.
And this lays it all out. You go top to bottom, you let the product sit, you use microfiber. What you don't do is clean randomly or wipe that spray off immediately. That's just wasted effort.
Okay, next up, a pro's product pick. Real pros don't have a million different bottles under the sink. They rely on smart, multifunctional products to save time.
And if there's one thing you need, it's this. A good all-purpose disinfectant cleaner is an absolute workhorse. It just cuts down on all the clutter and the stuff you have to think about.
And here's why it's so great. It does two jobs at once. It cleans and it disinfects. You just spray, give it that minute to work its magic like we talked about, and then wipe. It just streamlines everything.
So, how do you make sure you've nailed it? Let's boil it all down into your final pro checklist. This is something you can just run through in your head to make sure you're done.
So this is it, your final check. Got your tools, cleared the surfaces, let the product sit, cleaned top to bottom, and were the floors last? If you can say yes to all 5, you're golden. You did it!
Look, this whole method, it's not just about a cleaner kitchen. It's about getting the job done fast so you can get back to your life. So the real question is, are you ready to stop wasting time and start cleaning like a pro?